Hey guys, it's Brett. I'm back. More ARAM, more Heroes of the Storm. If you're watching this, you've seen us win a lot of games. Me with my friend Prolane, and I think he's pretty stoked to have Kael'thas. I love ETC. I think that's a good frontliner for us. Yeah, good solid team, good heals, good damage. Let's see how it goes. I basically never get tired of ARAM. I started playing MOBAs.
Who's ready to take some names?
Well, I guess if you go all the way back, I played Dota and Warcraft 3. But that was one of those games where if you weren't good and you joined a game, you'd get kicked pretty easily. So I didn't really get good at playing MOBAs until I jumped into League of Legends.
10 seconds.
And since then, I've kind of loved them. I don't even want to know how many hours I have in League. But even if the games are awesome, playing one map can kind of get old, and I think that's what kind of killed it for me with League. It wasn't until I could do ARAM in the League that I really started having a lot of fun. So that's why I jump on ARAM whenever I get a chance to, and I'm recording it for you guys, because who knows when the next time I'll get to do more is. So I'm going to take advantage. And right now I don't think there's anything we can do against these guys, but I can counter-initiate that grab every time he lands it. Making sure whoever gets grabbed doesn't die. Try and break up that vision. I do like ETC, I do play ETC. Yeah, that was bad. Gotta be more careful with the grab. Does my team. Yeah, gotta disrupt hammer every chance we get. Especially before the damage gets ridiculous. At this point, they're not snowballing yet, they're just hurting us. But we can sustain through that as long as we don't give up this gate for free. Or creeps or anything like that. I do not want to go in there, but I'm going to stand here and tank this guy, because if he's hitting me, he's not hitting whoever just got grabbed. And I just noticed we're playing with the mailman himself, Karl Malone. I don't know if you guys ever watched that Dave Chappelle skit. It's freaking hilarious. Is that Dave Chappelle? No, that was The Man Show. Karl Malone bouncing the basketball.
You're the real rockstar.
That was maybe not the best show, but they had their moments. Grab another fountain. And we're going to add some move speed. Helps us get in and out of combat. Get that pick. Oh, we got it. That was a trade. They have a really strong team as well. Their team is actually pretty strong. Very, very comparable in strength. That's what we needed to do. Tried to catch her there. She managed to mount up. If she had just tried to run forward, I think we would have gotten her. Just go in there for safety, add another body. Just soak any kind of damage. Make sure it's not directed towards our squishier buddies. I went there to disrupt, but everyone died, so my idea was to try and occupy those three guys, kind of lock them out of that fight. Maybe the other two could win.
Kill them all.
That was a good cleanse. Abilities cause area damage. It's a pretty good favorite of mine. When you stagger the abilities correctly, it can pretty much become a constant. Dodge that, fine.
Killing spree. This bullet's on board.
Do a little damage. We can sustain anything she wants to trade with us, but she can't.
Turned up to 11.
Yeah, I need globes. If you're gonna go for them, just let me know. Kind of feign like I'm going towards other guys. Instead, go and see if I can't keep Li Ming a bit out of the fight. Trying to focus Li Ming.
I am all over it.
Getting down guys in this scenario is just so bad when you're up against a hammer. If you watched the last game, you saw just how bad it can be. In the last game, it was for the other team. Just one single pick means hammer can kind of impose their will with their range, and they can push as much as they want. I'm actually going to stave dive because it's going to give me good initiation. I can do it even after I die. Let's me come like right back to the fight. And I think it'll be really effective against their backliners. I basically just use it there to get it off cooldown. I didn't foresee it doing any real work within the next like 60 seconds. But pushing them back to their gate is definitely strong. Anytime that a hammer is not hitting your gate is a good day. We're low on mana, so we're just gonna back up.
Let's go.
Let our teammates do the damage. And we managed to save Whitemane. Barely. We might die for that. Yep, we were saved in return. That was pretty close.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Try and body block him. I want to get out of here. No mana. once I get mana, I can stave dodge. Stave dive. Yeah, that's a tongue twister for me. Stage dive. Let's mount up. Grab fountain. And if we want to go in, and stay healthy.
Don't have to tell me
My
twice.
team is still low. I don't want to go in when they're not ready to fight, so I'm going to hold off for a second.
Choose a talent.
That cleanse is just very strong. And that knockback also, it's basically like a hard counter. And I soaked all that damage, just like I'm supposed to. Let's get back in.
Together we shall be victorious.
Spirit is emboldened.
Guys, let me know if you're watching this video or if you watch any of my other videos and there's anything you think I can do to improve my commentary. I'd appreciate any feedback in that way. I want to be technical and entertaining, which can be kind of hard to do. I feel like if you're watching, you'd rather see me play well. That's why I like stage dive. It lets you do things like that that people just don't see coming. Damn. Gotta be careful of those Li Ming resets.
Choose a talent.
Team is pretty low. But we'll be back in the fight. And I'm actually gonna get Showstopper. On a normal quick match, I'd probably get aggressive shredding, because I find myself trading rank hits a lot, which gives me tons of healing, which synergizes really well with the quest.
Don't have to tell me twice.
The angels smile on you. A valiant effort.
We got stunned out of our ult, which is pretty crappy. I didn't quite see what did it, but we are back to full health. And that was a solid grab from my buddy Brawl.
Endless gratitude.
That was pretty sick. The little combo we did on that hammer. Stayed on him. Get stunned.
Have courage, mortal.
Damn.
Hope
Too many
remains.
resets. It's going to be a pretty fair trade. Basically, we push their keep, they push to ours. Unless it was a super one-sided stomp, there was never really a guarantee that we kept our fort anyway with a hammer and a minion on the team.
They have taken a fort.
And we can go ahead and dive in if we see the opportunity.
Much obliged.
Such daring.
That was good.
Well fought.
Get Storm Shield. Give our allies some help. And let our team know to kind of stack on me. They did not, but got the kill. Very good. It's okay to power slide onto Phoenix, but then you definitely want to save the face melt for when he goes to teleport away. It's the best way we have to disrupt him from escaping.
Much obliged.
Angels smile on you. Time to get my Your spirit is strong, mortal.
Team is doing good work. So it's really just my job to create that space. Got him out of that. Just want to stay near him with our AoE damage that we get passively from using our abilities. And this looks like it's over. So good games for our opponents. Good teamwork from our teammates. And that's all it takes.
You serve the heavens
Give
well.
everybody the old GG's. And he goes in and he gets MVP. Awesome. I get an honorable mention for being fat, soaking up all them deeps. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.